It's already set up.
Let's see. Are you sure this is on?
Yes.
It is?
I am the new
You
camera.
got everything set up. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, easy, killer.
There.
There we go.
Can you talk to them about the upcoming events?
What, you want me to
Yeah.
talk about things coming up?
Yes, please.
Well, I mean, there's one thing coming up, and everybody knows what
Hey,
it
not
is.
everybody knows what's coming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. Well, it's getting to be close to that time of the year. So, in preparation before I have to start cracking down on all these little elves around here that seem to think that Santa Claus is going to be the one that ends up wrapping up all the toys from Missouri and America.
That was the deal. We did Uganda.
That's not the case. They got work to do, and they know it.
Okay.
However, I am excited to see most places and go to most countries again. Every year, I get to get in my sled, and I get to go. Now, I'm not going to tell you what my route is, because it'd be my luck one of you would try to get proof of me flying around. I mean, I know there's the Santa tracker from NORAD and Google and all these places, but I mean, come on. Do you think they're going to tell where I'm at? Because, you know, if I get shot down and their kids don't get presents, or they also know they get on the naughty list and their kids do too, if there's ever empirical proof of me existing. So they're not really going to tell you which way I go, are they?
No.
Venezuela is a beautiful country. I haven't been there in quite some time. About a year to be exact. After taking a trip around the world every single year, I'm good. I'm really excited to see most places, well, with the exception of America.
You can't talk about the capitalist slide.
It's just kind of gotten out of hand out there, hasn't it? I mean, we've gone from a country that had all kinds of people that were intelligent, and if they weren't intelligent, they needed to keep their mouth shut, to everybody's got an opinion, and if it ain't their opinion, it's the wrong
No
opinion.
personal beliefs.
And people are just at each other's throats, literally. I mean, I went down there to Target because I had to pick up, I got a particular elf that's having a problem sleeping, so I had to go down there and pick up this stuff, and whenever I was there, these people, some of them weren't even wearing masks. Some of them were just screaming at each other for no reason. I mean, granted, it was the day after Thanksgiving, so with the way that things have happened this year, I would have thought there wouldn't have been much people out that day. That's why I chose that to go. I was wrong. But the rest of them, you know, even the Arctic, there's a couple people down there that need something. And a couple penguins that need something too. But yeah, there's nothing quite like flying through India and then coming around up and in China and then, you know, getting to the Koreas and that kind of a thing. But you know what? Kim Jong-un, I've got a bone to pick with you. You know what you did last year? You tried to take every single present from those boys and girls and their parents for yourself. You greedy little man. I mean, I kind of see where you're coming from because, you know, me being a dictator, you being a dictator, our way or the highway. I just kind of throw them outside in the cold and let them fend for themselves. But taking all the presents, I mean, come on. That was just a bit much. In fact, so much so that a good friend of mine, Vladimir, he has said, if you do that again this year, he's going to rectify that situation. So good luck. I know that you think that you and him are all buddy-buddy, but let me tell you something. That man is just 2 jelly beans away from becoming an Arctic bear. And if you've ever come across an Arctic bear in the middle of the winter when they're hungry and they ought to be sleepy and they're grouchy because their intestines haven't moved in 3 or 4 months, that's something to deal with. So, you know, go ahead and take those presents and we'll I might even pick Vladimir up and drop him off for you. We'll see how that works out. As far as my friends in Cuba, oh, I love Cuba. The Cuban people, they're proud, they're good, they're wholesome. Whenever it comes to gifts, they got some of the most unique ideas. The rest of you could learn something from Cuba. Just putting that out there. So in short, I am very excited about being able to get out of this house. I'm really excited. It's time for me to hit that sled, drink some eggnog. I'm going to have a good time getting those presents out this year. But make sure that your fireplaces are out, because I'm telling you, fireplace safety is an important thing. Kind of hurts a little bit whenever they're left on. Just putting that out there. So there's one last thing I want to say. No matter where you're from, well, almost. Don't worry about it. I'll be there. Oh, it's about time for a nap. Whenever it gets to me getting in my sled and getting out, I'll see most of you indeed.
Yes. Merry Christmas.